What's going on, everybody? My name's John. You can call me GTA Bandit 130 if you like. No, I'm just kidding. So we're gonna be jumping into some Clash Royale. This is my first official Clash Royale video, I guess you could say. Not really, because I'm a noob. It took me about 30 tries, maybe 25, to finally get this Electro Wizard. I'm 9-1 right here. I'm using a Zap Bait deck. The purpose of this deck is because they like to. Elite Barbs are running crazy right now, right? And Hog Riders and Golems and Giants, but Elite Barbs and Graveyard is like the main thing. So what do they like to do? They like to fireball your minions. If you use that for Graveyard, if they fireball it, you have a mirror to drop another one right then. Or you can put Skarmy down to defend Graveyard. But Skarmy is better at defending Elite Barbs when they counter your Skarmy with a Zap, because that's 8 elixir, right? That's 6 for Elite Barbs, and that's 2 for a Zap. So if you put down Skarmy and they counter it with the Zap, they just spent 8 elixir, you just spent 3. You mirror your Skarmy, then you're going to spend 4 more. So positive by 1. Here, see, I mirrored it. He zapped my original one, so I mirrored it and took out the next one. Now, granted, he's got a golem that's going to pop on my tower, but I'm okay with that because that could have completed. A golem and Graveyard is deadly, like completely deadly. So luckily we got away with that there. So he's going to start up another golem. So what am I going to do? I'm going to push the right lane. Push, push, push. I just made him use 3 elixir, but I used 3 elixir, so that's a neutral elixir trade right there. So my idea here is to put a little pressure, because it was only I didn't get any damage, but it forced him to at least spend 3 elixir that he wanted to spend on this golem push to defend that tower. And I got a couple of shots from my fire spirits going into his tower over there. He's probably waiting to drop his yep, there comes his Graveyard. So what I do, I got my Electro Wizard right there, and I also use my Skarmy. He logs it, but I just don't even do anything about it, but it's too late. He's gonna get a couple skeletons, but then my Electro Wizard and Minions are over there doing a lot of work. And had I realized that, I would have switched lanes, but unfortunately I didn't. Now I have that tower down, so I mirror my Goblin barrel right there, try to throw him off. He throws an Ice Golem, and so he just spent 6 elixir to counter my 4. I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with a Fireball, get some tower damage. Now look, all of a sudden he thinks he's doing good. He's got a tower at 517 and it's 1754, so he changes it up. He's gonna drop a regular golem on the bridge. That's okay. Okay, he just put a lot of elixir in there, so he might have saved up enough for a log. If so, what? That's okay, because I got a mirrored Skarmy for you, buddy. Because I didn't cycle back to my mirror fast enough. And look, the mirrored Skarmy doesn't die to like Ice Golem. Watch them. Well, they're going to, because no, they're not. Yeah, see, when he blows up, they don't die, because they're mirrored, right? His tower's done. He just logged that Goblin barrel, and that's okay because I just hit his tower. All I got to do is mirror Fireball for the win. That's why I'm telling him good game, because I know it's over. There, that's a victory, guys. Just like that. Easy does it. Okay, guys, then we're back. We're going to go ahead and head into this next battle here. I'm 10-1, right? My nerves are literally shot. I'm sorry there's no audio in here. It's obnoxious. Obnoxious. Ugh, I can't even speak right now. It's very obnoxious. The sound is like too high. I'm doing this from a screen capture on my phone, and then I'm using just the microphone in my laptop. It doesn't even have like a real microphone. It's just whatever. Check this out. So I Goblin barrel. He zaps the tower. He literally zaps the tower. Like, I just spent 3 elixir and took out a 6 elixir pump that would have netted him 8 elixir. So he would have netted 2. So really had like a positive 5 elixir trade. So you really want to, I messed up right here. You want to let the Musketeer actually completely cross the bridge before you log her, because if you do, it'll push her back, but the tower will still be able to fire at her, so she will be falling backwards and being shot at, so you can really prevent her from just only gaining one hit on you. Okay, so I'm waiting to see if he's going to zap this. He zaps, but see, what he doesn't realize is I have the Goblin Barrel. What's his best counter to the Goblin Barrel? It's his zap. So not only does he get screwed over there because I just do another. I mean, I agree with the move. If I'm playing that deck, I'm going to do the same thing. This deck is obnoxious. It is straight up annoying. Like, I would hate. You're gonna see the last match in this game is complete. Look at that tower. It's down to 800 health, and he just gave me a fireball on it. Yeah, I'm taking that every single time. Anyway, he's gonna come with a nice golem that was basically just to protect. Okay, he's gonna turn it into counter push. That's okay. If he zaps here, I'm gonna be in trouble because, and he does. Okay, so I got a full health Elite Barbarian and a Mega Minion on my tower. So I'm sweating right now. Right? Well played to him. I'll say well played to that. Okay, so I'm going back with another Goblin Barrel. And that's a good move because he just put that on that side. So I'm going to hit him with the Minion Horde and the Electro Wizard. Go ahead and stun that while my Minion Horde takes out the Giant. Gets one swing. Yep, one swing. Fireball that. I really don't like to just fireball a naked Electro Wizard, but left alone, he would have definitely taken that tower out. Now, I'm thinking in my mind, okay, I gotta hurry, right? Because this tower is done, and I gotta make sure I get that tower down. It's fireball and log right now. That's all I need. Fireball by itself will not do it. But, you know me, I'm gonna throw a Goblin Barrel in there. But go ahead and give me that log value with the Musketeer and the Ice Golem. The Musketeer's as good as dead. Now, the Musketeer needs one shot, right? That's all she needs. But she can't get it because she's focusing on the Furnace. And I guess his zap wasn't a rotation, but the zap only does 75 damage. So, at tournament standards, as long as it's level 9. So, he got screwed. So, now I'm really sweating. Like, if I thought I was sweating before, I'm really sweating, right? I'm 11-1, guys. All I need is one more win. So let's go ahead and check out this next battle. Alright, we got Sander here. Good luck. The ideal starting hand is definitely, I like my ideal starting hand is the Furnace, the Skeleton Army, and the Log and Mirror. That's my favorite starting hand. He's going to go ahead and fireball that Skarmy. That's okay. I got minions for you. But he gets 900 damage off on that tower, right, guys? I would definitely advise watching replays of your videos, of your matches, especially if you're losing, or even if you're not losing. You might see a couple things that you just mentally you can't just blindly play this game. There's way too many skilled players out there, way better than me, and just above average players. That this is like a chess game. I mean, that's why I love this game so much, because there's just so much strategy, and it's just a lot of these matches, especially in a grand challenge. See right there, man. You know what just messed me up right there? Bad. I missed that tower. I thought I could hit that tower and the Barbarian hut, but I just hit the Barb hut, which is okay, but now I got to deal with Barbarians trickling in and trickling in and trickling in, and they're more dangerous than Fire Spirits if you don't deal with them. But it's spending my elixir to defend. I'm spending so much elixir to defend right now. I'm only getting a couple, and then he plays the archers down there. So I might as well go ahead and take some more chip value on those while I can. But see how I still messed up. I'm trying to show you guys a good replay example of how to use the log properly. But you got to keep the pressure on with this deck. You cannot let up. Sometimes there'll come a point to where I'll be at full elixir, and I have like a Minion Horde, a Mirror, a Fireball, and a Log, and and he has no troops down there. He misplaced, so okay. But I missed what is the log? The Fireball does 223 damage, I believe. You can let me know if I'm wrong about that. So he just took my tower, right? Or did he? No, he didn't. He almost has definitely a Fireball away. I'm freaking out. I almost wasted a log right there. I'm glad I didn't. But thinking back, had that Fireball hit that tower instead of that Barb hut, I would have been better off. But you know he's got this tower because he's got Fireball and it's at 137 HP. So I was good. If I'd have lost this game and that tower have not went down, that's what would have been the fault of that game. Okay, so he just put 7 elixir down. So what I'm doing right here is trying to push this hard. Push it hard. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. And I probably should have waited just another second before I threw that Goblin barrel there. He put more elixir down to defend it, but that's okay. He's trying to put his graveyard down right now, but I'm just trying to keep it away from... Don't give him the 5 elixir to spin. Don't give him 5 elixir to spin. And he spins it. So does he have the Fireball ready? If he does... He does not. So he's not going to Fireball, but he's got 2 Barbs and an Electro Wizard on my tower. I got to put down the Skarmy, try to distract some of this stuff because I'm not trying to just have my tower 8 up. So I'm 1 win away right now. I only need 1 more win to win this Grand Challenge, Electro Wizard Challenge, and I'm up. I have a 500 health point lead on tower damage. He zaps that away. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and throw another Goblin Barrel out there. Alright, but he's coming back with a Minion Horde. This is just, I mean, there's a lot of timing and a lot of placement and a lot of skill in this, but do not get me wrong, there is a lot of luck involved. Now he's leading. So now I'm trying to make a counterplay. Bad placement of a furnace here. It is going to trickle into his goblins, but I got a Electro Wizard eating it away. He zaps right there, so I'm going to go ahead and mirror that. And I do get some really good tower damage right there. Now we're back pretty much tied again. He wants to give me that. I should have fireballed the archers right there instead of logging them. If I could redo it, I would have done that. Had a little more damage off that tower. He zaps right there. And that won him the game. Because I wasn't ready with my my mirror. Okay, so we're sitting at 11-2, right? This is where the nerves really get to me. Really good starting hand. Not the perfect starting hand, but I'm okay with that. So he drops a furnace. I'm thinking, bam, go ahead, get some value off that. Because we're in the last game, so I need all the tower damage I can. So he drops a Goblin Barrel. I'm sitting here thinking, well, maybe this guy's got a similar deck to me. So I'm thinking about dropping my Goblin Barrel, but I want my elixir to be full before I do that. Luckily, I didn't because he hit me with another Goblin Barrel, and I was able to log it away because I had my mirror available. If I hadn't had that mirror available, that could have made a little bit of a difference in the game. So I'm going to hit him with the Goblin Barrel. He drops his log late. 2 of my goblins actually get 1 spear to his tower. So all those little bitty things end up making or breaking a game for someone, especially at this level, because there's just the competition's hard, man, and you got to be good, you got to be lucky, most of all lucky. So I want to get these furnaces down as fast as I can, just like he wants to get mine down, because I'm pretty sure if you leave a furnace alone, like let's say you do not touch it and do not put any troops down to absorb all the fire spirits coming at tournament standards, which will be a level 7 furnace versus a level 9 arena tower, they're always going to kill one. The second one will always jump into it. I believe it's 1,000 damage if you do not deal with the furnace. That's a lot of damage, man. So if you can fireball that furnace and only allow, he juked me out very well right there. So I'm going to split my Skarmy right here to make sure it goes back and takes the the goblins out along with the Electro Wizard, right? So yeah, every bit of tower damage is going to count. He wants to keep giving me these fireballs, which I mean he could do the same to me because at this point we both know we got the same decks. He's going to put a furnace behind his tower, so I'm going to go ahead and take that. So I'm mirroring my fireball because that's going to mean extra value for me. I want to go and zap all that back there. He's coming with that. I got the log up just in time. All those goblins get 1 stab though. So just like that, my tower's down to 1,290 hit points. So I mean we're tied. I'm winning by what, 118 health points. This is a mirrored match. Unfortunately, I'm going to let those fire spirits, both of them, jump into my furnace, and that sucks. But he had to mirror his fireball, so that's good for me. He had to hit his own tower. So we're just trading blows right now, right, guys? We're just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But that's okay because we're looking good right now. We're up by 200, and it's close. I'm feeling like I might win this challenge. He's got my tower down to 663 now. And my Goblin Barrel didn't do nothing, and neither did his. So I don't know what to play right here because I'm at full elixir, so I just drop a Minion Horde so I can get back to my furnace. I don't want that Electro Wizard getting here, so luckily my Minion Horde killed it, and then my Fire Spirits killed his whole Minion Horde, so it's going to get 2 swings off right there. And he still wants to give me this Fireball value, but I can't drop it yet. I got to make sure I'm ready. He tries to throw the log to kill my Skarmy, but luckily I placed it behind my tower. So he's got it down to 330. My Goblin Barrels get a swing, so what do I need to do? Mirror the Fireball and log. Bam. That's a win. That's 12 wins in the Electro Wizard Challenge, baby. Granted, it took me no telling how many tries to get this. Sorry, I'm a little sick right now. And sorry there's no audio. I'll make sure I'll start recording audio and try to mix it. So I took a screenshot of this because I was like, if you don't believe me, here's the screenshot and here's a video if you really don't believe me. And yeah, I really worked hard for this. I spent a lot of gems on this challenge, guys. I'm talking a couple thousand. Like I've played a solid 25 of these, if not more. And my problem was, like I said, I'd always get frustrated. I'd lose a challenge, and I was like, this deck ain't working. Come in here, get on my peer, go to YouTube, try to find somebody. This is working for him. And then literally I would find decks where people were like, I won 2 challenges in a row with this deck, like a Elite Barb giant graveyard deck, and with 1 or 2 losses. And I go in here, I literally, some of those decks I would create them and go like 0-3. Like I wouldn't win 1 match. Check it out. A lot of epics here. 3 poisons, 3 witches, 294 goblins. Thanks, Clash. 5 bowlers. That's pretty good. And look at all these goblin huts. Why couldn't those have been furnace? And that's what we came for right there. I've never won a 12-win grand challenge for 100 gems. I've only won the 10 gem one. So, thanks for watching.